And we should be live in the Hunter Call of the Wild once again. All the above, Ireland Calling Gaming, Berserker, Redneck 2586, and I think that's all of you that are in here right now. I got to chat with you guys a little bit before the stream actually started. Stay Selfrick, good to see you, dude. I swear I made you a moderator. Why did that not work? Hold on, I'll do it right now. I do it. I got you. And meh. And we good. Alright. So, I don't really know what we're doing today other than bow hunting. I probably should maybe equip bows. Things have been a bit of a mess this morning. More on that shall surface later in the week. But with that out of the way, we are carrying nothing but bows. I think I've got all of the bow ammos already. So let me just set that up quickly and we'll get to walking. Where are we? We are here. Let's go this way. I'll get to the chat in just a moment. I, as said, had some very interesting things happening moments before the stream, so that was a thing. We'll throw 420 grain bolts in there, put some sights on. I'm somewhat lucky that I actually had the crossbow sight on me. Oh, recurve doesn't get a sight. Okay, that is all set up, and into the chat we go for... Okay, that's a little bit awkward. I guess I'm just going to carry my hunter mate in my left hand like that. That's not an issue, apparently. But, yeah. A lot of you guys are in here already. B-Ball is Life 16. Hello to you. Dino Master Lane, good to see you, man. Gary, I forgot to make you a mod as well. I know you just sent me the link. I got you, bud. You I actually just straight up forgot to do. Boom. And Andrew Barker, thank you so much for subscribing and welcome to the Schuster Army. Let me get tabbed back in here. Doing a little bit of on the spot channel works. It's a thing. Methinks you forgot to do something. A little bit. Just a little bit. Jack says I'm going to the dentist and don't want to miss the stream. I don't know if your dentist would like to listen to the stream. I tend to, like, randomly yell if large animals get shosted, and I don't think that would be good if he's, like, working on your teeth and I yell and scare him. Wild Rebel says, I think you might score a diamond today. Well, dude, we are certainly going to try. We shall do our best. All the above outdoors. I don't know if I actually said hi to you. I think I did, but I see you in the chat. So, hi once again if I didn't. Noah Bush says, I'm here. Matt Albright says, hello. How do I say your name? Is it just 8 or Ate? Either way, welcome to the channel and welcome to the Schuster Army. Thank you so much for subscribing. Killer Clarence, how's it going? Rather good. Pretty good day so far, although it's been a short one for me. I crashed pretty hard yesterday and slept until about 1:30, so I haven't been up for very long. Garrett Irwin, good to see you, dude. Donald J. Trump is here. I'm speechless. Henlo Britt says, would you choose savanna animals or Leighton Lake animals? Probably Leighton Lake if I had to choose one for forever, just because they're kind of more of where I hunt. XD Hilo, welcome to the stream, dude. How's the new apartment at Psycho Fox? Pretty good. Slowly getting more and more fully set up. Still got a lot of work to do as far as, like, sort of furnishing. I got to do my soundproofing and stuff. That'll be hopefully by the end of this week, though, and we'll get things pretty set. Dylan Markle, good to see you, man. Colby Davis, it's me, Colin. Oh, yeah, you had said you have, like, the different name. I do recall that. Ryan Maddie, good to see you, dude. James Brantle says, love the Only Bows idea. Gotta try it. Yeah, it should be fun. Ooh, we got buffalo tracks already. What kind of twacks are these? Just now. Probably blew it out of here with this kind of wind, but see if it's anything worth following. Probably like level 6. Am I actually going that far west? I guess I am. Michael09, thank you so much for subscribing and welcome to the Schuster Army. Good to see you, Beard. Glad you can make it. I know you weren't feeling well or you would have been here with us, but it's all okay. We shall survive. Do you know what the new species for Hemodal is? Yeah, it's going to be lynx. And my guess is that it's going to be end of this week when it comes out, maybe Thursday or Wednesday even. They do a lot of their content update Wednesday. Bionic Bull says, hey man, sent you a tweet of the crowned color wildebeest and albino, what did that say? Cape Buffalo and the other cape. Ooh, I must have missed that. I shall check it out. Yeah, man, Gabriel, thank you so much for subscribing, and welcome to the Schuster Army. So good to have you, man. Mind Freak, good to see you, dude. How's your day today? Not bad. Not bad at all. Just wanting to get to a spot where I can see animals. I like to hunt the lakes. Big Bubba 1970, welcome to the stream, dude. And Hendry, good to see you as well. Gunman says, cool Spider-Man game you streamed yesterday. I wish I could have caught that. I was all over the place yesterday. I was back at my parents' house where there's not very good interwebs anyway to watch streams, and 'twas interesting. I'm your Taiwan fans. Love your videos very much. Well, thank you, dude. I wish I could pronounce your name, but I appreciate you nonetheless. Have you ever shot a gun? I assume you're talking about real life. Asked Terrence King to me. Absolutely, dude. I do hunt in real life. I've shot many a gun in my day. What have I missed? Not much. We're just heading out. I want to say I should have my consec. I can't remember what I did last night, though. Maybe I don't. Maybe, like, I feel like the last thing I shot, I might not have had my consec. Can actually sort of check and see. The latest harvest, Cape Buffalo 357. Yeah, that sounds like I don't have consec. So I'll have to do that. Ryan Matty says, just got out of school. Cool, dude. Glad you made it out in time for the stream. Rase H, going well, dude. When did you start playing this game? Asked Henrik Nymoen. It was released February, I want to say 17th of 2017. I started playing on release day, but I also did have the beta in December of 2016, so I got to even play it a little early. That's a kudu. Straight downwind, of course, but let's see. Antler Rattler should call in the females. A lot of times that snort weeds doesn't work on the females, rather. XD Hilo says, I haven't bought the DLC yet. Is it good? I love it. I have, I would say, at least 50 hours on the Savannah already, and I don't think it's going to slow down anytime soon. I am, like, a lot of times at night just like, what do I do? I'll go on the Savannah and see if I can find a diamond, see if I can find a rare. It's just so much fun. I really recommend it. Big Bubba says, sitting here at work while watching the stream. Well, hopefully I can make your work day go faster. When is the Xbox One update coming? I feel like I said, was it released today? I just saw a random post on Facebook, so it might be entirely wrong. But I saw a post on Facebook, and somebody said there was no caller included in that patch notes. So I have no idea, but it might be out. That sounds larger than a kudu, or then it's also walking too fast to be a buffalo. So I assume it probably is a kudu. I'm gonna go crossbow here simply because I'm prone. And I need to probably shoot from prone. Oh, thought I saw something. Bionic Bull, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Want a game sometime? Well, dude, if you're not already in the Discord, I would recommend. Oh god, wireframes, not now. Yep. No consec. That was a thing. If you're not already in the Discord, I would definitely recommend joining that. I try to join the voice chats as much as possible. Still in the process of getting everything kind of worked out here at the apartment, so once I get a little more, like, completely settled in, I'll be doing that even more. But that's definitely the best way to do it, dude, if you're in Discord. I usually, like, a lot of times maybe people think that I'm not in the public voice chats that often, and the reason is I generally look for people. If there's someone sitting in a public voice chat, often I'll join. I usually don't go and sit there by myself, because then I just get surprised randomly. But yeah, would definitely love to sometime, dude. Mule deer for Leighton, but most likely turkeys. It would be fun if they gave Zaggy his mountain lions. See, I think it's going to be mule deer because simply of this. If you see on the sort of tube, I don't know what to call it, those are mule deer antlers between the snort and wheeze words on there. So EW has been known to give clues for upcoming animals on items. They've done it in Classic a lot. So I kind of think that could be a thing. Big Bubba actually asked me what I think the new animal will be. That is my best guess. Although I still want it to be pronghorn, my best guess is mule deer. I think it's been asked for a lot. I don't, like, they kind of have said indirectly every species in Classic, every sort of thing in Classic will come to call the wild at some point. We have mule deer in Classic, so I wouldn't be at all surprised to see that. Do I know who the Hunter DD33 is? Of course. Of course I do. Mule deer would be cool, but do you all think it would work already having a blacktail species? I think it would. I think it would be really, really cool if they had mule deer and blacktail on the same map. And somebody in the chat probably knows what they're called. I can't think of the proper name for them, but there is a mule deer blacktail hybrid that tend to get huge, and if somebody can tell me what those are called, that would be great. But if they had both of them on the same map and they had those hybrids as like a rare, I'd love that. Hello. How far are you? About... Can you stop hopping so I can actually range where you're at? Thank you. About 50, okay. 0 for that. See if I can hit it before it hops. Nice. Just need to get our consec up before we worry about too much. Do border to border in Africa. I do need to do that. I have not done it on this map yet, so that is something to expect in the coming weeks. It's actually something I might do later this week if I get the chance. We shall see. Marcus says, hi, I'm new and I like the Hunter, but I cannot afford it. Are you talking you can't afford Classic or Call of the Wild? Because, like, in all honesty, Call of the Wild for the price is not very bad. Like, 30 bucks for the base game. And then DLCs, and of course you can choose whatever DLCs you want. I think it's pretty solid for the price, but again, if you can't afford it, you can't afford it. It's a thing, man. I know it. I played the Hunter Classic as a guest for about 4 years before I bought a membership. Terrence King Toomey says, my uncle has a pump-action Remington 7600 30-06. That's actually really cool, dude. Nice. Axis would be cool. That would be. Psycho Fox says, in Canada, we only call them hybrids. See, I know a guy from Oregon, and I'd swear it had the word leg in the hybrid name, but I can't remember. Sean John's good to see you, dude. Welcome to the stream. And Craig New, good to see you as well. ManMan12 says, I'm happy I'm sick so I can watch that. Well, I'm not happy you're sick, dude, but good to have you here either way. What are you doing? You okay? That's a copper one. Well, I don't have a gun today. I have nothing but bows. But I think if we get down here across the water, we can probably hit them with the crossbow. We're going to use the compound bows a little bit once we get our consec up. I just want to get it there so we can hopefully shoot some bigger stuff. Nothing but females here, though. Oh, and they know we're here. We'll slow it down then. King Rican, good to see you at the stream once again, dude. Doing well? How are you? And welcome to the stream. Garrett Irwin, I'm hoping the new animal is going to be turkey. I would love turkey as well. I think that would be great. Sash Sargent, good to see you, dude. Welcome to the stream. Camo Sniper says, how long do you usually play before you find a diamond? Let's think. I have 850 hours in the game. I think I'm at 41 or 42 diamonds. So you can do the math, but what is that? Something like 20 hours per diamond, but I don't think that's quite exactly accurate either because, like, there's at least 200 hours before I even started, before I found a diamond, so I don't know. But I would say, like, if I hunt for 6 hours and don't get a diamond, I'd be pretty upset because I should be able to find one in that amount of time. Ooh, that's like a red-brown or something. I haven't shot one of those yet. I should do that. I want to see if I can get a shot at it, because all those springbuck are hopping off, it looks like. Oh, they're still drinking. Ooh, there's a 4. Decent. Where did that one kudu, though, go? I want to shoot it, but I don't see it. There it is. Ooh, that's a diamond. I'd say if I can get a diamond at 120 meters of the crossbow, it counts. Yeah. Oh my god, I hit him. Didn't get him very good. He will go down from that, so we will have to go claim him. That was a interesting decision. I want to go see what he weighed. He wasn't bad. If they were to add pronghorn, how do you think that's a mission thingy? Let me. There we go. Where did the rest of that go? I need to reach that. It was up here. How do you think they do it? Regions, calls, etc. I'm not too familiar with the species. I think they'd have to be mainly an open area species, which is why, even though I want them, I don't think they would be on latent lakes because it's too, like, high grass, swampy kind of territory. But I don't know pronghorn well enough to really say that for certain, so not really sure. Yeah, that kudu did actually go down. I killed a 210-pound buck, says Ryan Matty. Nice, man. Congrats. W. Petrowski, good to see you, dude. I would love turkey, mule deer, or pronghorn, but I feel it's going to be ducks. I wouldn't be surprised at all if it's ducks, to be honest. A lot of people have wanted them. We got geese. I would not be surprised at all. We have the sort of mechanic of animals floating to the shallow water as well. That was somebody's concern on Twitter when I talked to them yesterday, I believe. So that actually is not a problem. Where did I shoot you at? I think it was up here. Somewheres. Maybe. Pretty sure. Is there any male? He shouldn't have been a 77. He should have been something like 90, I think. That's no diamond, I didn't think. It would have been if I didn't shoot it from that far away. 91, yes. That would be him. Pronghorn don't belong on Layton. See, I think they exist in, like, the area, but not that type of terrain, right? Have you played Ark? I've not, actually. Never tried it. They need a new map with Pronghorn. Yeah, that's kind of my opinion. I think they'd be better off adding a new map with things like Pronghorn, maybe Desert Mule Deer, Desert Bighorn. That could really be fun. RMNCPT says, sorry for being late. No worries, dude. No need to apologize. It is all good. Gary says, a new reserve is coming out a month after Africa. Write it down. See, I'm not sure if I can get on board with that. I'm not sure I believe that. Good day for a stream with me having the cramps in my legs. Well, that's no good, dude, but good to have you here. Hopefully those go away. Yeah, this is definitely a solid diamond had we not shot it in the leg at 126 meters. The fact that we hit that exact spot is actually kind of insane. But we're up to 80% on the consec, and we are good to shoot the diamonds. So wind is horrible. Since that's the thing, let's go down here. I don't get to hunt this lake from this side very often. Bionic Bull, before I forget, did you like my tweet? Did I like your tweet? I don't know what your tweet was, but probably. But also, I dropped a Cape Buffalo with the 7mm at 243 yards, so it's possible with the 7mm. Not bad, dude. I actually, yesterday, I spine shot a Cape Buffalo with the 270 at 370 something yards. I could not believe that I did that. I was aiming for the brain, but he stepped forward. I don't know how I got spine, but it's a thing. Certainly a thing. Therkildsen, is it worth it to buy the Africa DLC? I definitely think so, dude. I would really recommend it. It is a blast to hunt. I just enjoy this map so very much. Spring Hirsch, will you notice me? I think so. I'm pretty sure I've noticed you. What the heck's... Well, you're all the way down there. I don't have a gun. It's a female anyway. How do you prefer to hunt in real life? Asks XD Hilo. My preferred method is tree stand bow hunting, because I just like trying to get that close, especially in the rut when you can do some calling. One of the most difficult things in hunting, in my opinion, is tricking the brain of a mature buck into getting in bow range and then actually having him so convinced that he either doesn't see you or being so well hidden that he doesn't see you, drawing back and then actually placing a perfect shot. It's a big rush, adrenaline rush, and I really love it. Gregor, thank you so much for subscribing and welcome to the Schuster Army. So good to have you here. And DB Mafia says, how are you today? I have the flu, so I'm really sick. That seems to be something that's going around, dude. It certainly does. Hope you get better. I don't have it yet, although I'm starting to wonder if I'm getting it. What did I think of the Steelers game? Oh my god, I don't even want to talk about it. I swear, anybody watch that, you know what I'm talking about. That punt hit the Browns player. I don't understand how that was ruled the other way, and that's all I'm going to say. Jacob Carter, so good to have you here on the channel, dude. Welcome to the Schuster Army, and thank you so much for subscribing. Would you prefer to have greater kudu or lesser kudu? Because I would prefer the greater. Yeah, Melon Popper sent me some pictures of greater kudu, and I would definitely like greater kudu, 100%. They look amazing. Their horns are way cooler. I just want them. Keegan says, hey Flinter, remember I asked you if you have any questions, because I'm from Africa 2 streams ago, but you never got to me. I haven't really come up with any questions, to be completely honest, but if I come up with any, I'll definitely shoot them your way. Pronghorn do live in the area, but not the terrain. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. My apologies, I meant to say, oh, it scrolled away. Did you like my tweet a couple days ago? Oh, the different fur variations. Yes, I certainly did, dude. Yesterday morning, my room was infested with wasps. That would not have gone well for me because I am mildly allergic to them. So, that would have been a thing. Your dream diamond, not counting buffalo. Crowned wildebeest. 100%. Francois says, I'm sorry I have to go to work. Please keep the good work up. I shall certainly do my best, dude. And hopefully you can enjoy your time at work. Caleb Sears, good to see you, dude. And Timo Nestor, welcome to the stream to you as well. Scottish Vlogger says, I'm a big fan. You made me play this game. Well, I'm glad to have that distinction, and hopefully you're enjoying yourself playing the game. Where did Schuster come from? I just started saying Schuster randomly. And then I decided that was going to be the name for subscribers, Schusters, and it's a thing. Do you think the hurricane will hit Maryland? Maybe. Sure felt like we were getting hit by a hurricane the last day and a half. We just had absolute monsoon here for some reason. It was insane. Aaron Evers says, hey Jaxie or Flinter, do you know why the update isn't out on Xbox? I thought they might have had patch notes for it. I'm a little confused because I don't have a console, but I thought they said it might have been a thing already. I see a springbuck. Across the water again, and downwind even. Can I play Rust? Probably eventually, I don't know. Haven't looked into it much. Daniel Winkler says, hey Flinter, not sure how things are going on PC, but do you think maybe instead of adding so much new stuff, shouldn't they fix glitches first? Just kind of my opinion, want to know your thoughts. I would love it if they did that, but from a developer perspective in 2018, that's kind of not the way things work. Bug fixes come out with new content for the most part, unfortunately. It's a thing. I don't love it, but I'm not sure we're going to have another option. Like, it's just the way the game market has kind of become. I don't really foresee that happening. Wrong one. See if I can hit this. With the 600 grain even. You know what? They're probably too small. Not gonna work. The wind actually shifted on us as well, which is kind of rude. Let's go up here. Not anything I was seeing. Remember to check my Discord albino kudu. I shall do that. Yeah. Wind is okay to go this way now. DB Mafia, I'm grinding some money on Call of the Wild. I have 90k so I can buy the new gun. Currently at 35k. So much grind. Yeah, I think it's worth it though. Even though the sort of... hang on. Ligma, please do not spam or I'll have to time you out. Where was I? Oh yeah, the 470. So, after doing the bow hunt, I really don't know if it's worth it. I think it has to be changed, to be 100% honest with you, because the bows are just more effective and it makes no sense. It shouldn't be that way, but it is at the moment. So I don't know. I have no idea. My heart was pounding during the end of the Steelers game. Yeah, as was mine. That got some kind of ridiculous. Those sloppy conditions make for a rough first game. When you're already like a little bit rusty, and then you're playing in just absolute monsoon for 4 hours because it went into overtime as well. It's a rough time for everybody, to be completely honest. So I'm not too upset like at the turnovers or anything. I'm just annoyed with the call on the punt. That's the only thing that bothered me about that whole game. Like, I felt like the refs were a little ticky-tacky, but that's the NFL these days, and it annoys me. But that aside, the punt thing is what bothered me. Have you done the main quest on the map? Yes, I actually did. I streamed it. When was that? Maybe a week and a half ago? A week ago? Couldn't have been a week and a half ago. But yeah, did a story mission stream. Completed the main story then. Please don't run away. You're a nice four. I want to shoot you. Oh, actually... as we're getting a little closer, I'm going to go ahead and throw the 420 grain arrows in the bow, because I want to get him with that. Okay, that one's him. We should be able to start using the Snort Wheeze color, and they should come in. Gianna says, thoughts on Aaron Rodgers last night, Flinter? He was Aaron Rodgers. That's my thoughts. He is the most physically gifted quarterback in the league, in my opinion. He is definitely capable of the types of things we saw last night. We were sitting here just kind of playing Not Call of the Wild, and somebody said, oh my goodness, the Bears are killing the Packers. It was 17-0. And then I just kind of stopped paying attention. And then at the end of the night, Gary Price, who might be in here, is just like, oh my god, they beat the Bears. Then I went and watched the highlights and like, yeah, it's Aaron Rodgers. It's a thing. 300-meter bow shot? Not sure about that. I twas right about the compound, says all the above. A little bit, yeah, a little bit. It's kind of insane. I just searched Crown Wildebeest and they look sick. It's amazing. I really love them. It is my dream diamond. I thought I had it with the gold, and then I found out there's a crown, and that's a thing. I've been a Browns fan since before they had that win on Christmas Eve. Oh, jeez. That was a rough stretch, I imagine, eh? 600 and something days with nothing but losses. And, oh, hey, how's it going? At least they got the tie, though. That's a step in the right direction. I think they're going to be better this year. Not saying they're going to the playoffs, but I think they're going to be better. Where'd that level 4 go? That one. Yeah. Wrong bow again. 0 for 20. I think it's still you. Yeah. That was interesting. Oh, close. I actually did that with the crossbow on a stream. There's a male back there too, which was kind of cool. What did I think about the Packers Bears? Yeah, Aaron Rodgers. That's about it. Aaron Rodgers. He's amazing. It's a thing. Did you see the diamond wildebeest I put in the Discord last night? I think I did. I think I did. Shot one in the leg and killed it. You should too. I just did that with a Kudu earlier. I might have missed what you're talking about, but yeah, that happens. Caden says, I'm from Pennsylvania. Where state are you from? Oh, you're asking DT Fishing. I sees you. Yeah, 24-23. That was a very close game as well. Oh, hey. How's it going? Shut up. We'll see if we can call those in too. Shoot some more stuff with the bow. Watching from my phone in a tent next to wild roe deer camping, says Tobias. Well, that's kind of cool, dude. I don't know what wild roe deer camping is, but it still sounds cool. What weapons would you like to see added next? I don't really know. I want a 30-06 because it's a really cool gun. They have so many guns in Classic. One of my favorite is the 4570 Buffalo. I like older style guns, so anything kind of classic rifle could be cool. That didn't work. I tried to all-in-one motion jump up here and go prone and just completely flopped it. I don't think those guys are coming in anyway. Notice this ARC Trooper says, Calm Cody 96, and good to see you, dude. Welcome to another stream. Very good to have you here. I don't know where these Springbuck are going, but they don't like me today. It's fine. I'll just go shoot something else. It's fine. Laura, it's good to see you, dude. Welcome to the stream. Vikings rule, Packers drool. I don't know. Did the Vikings win? They were playing the Niners. I saw they were winning. Where is you? I don't seize you. Calls you in then. We'll use them both. If it hops, it drops. Featuring Springbuck. Apparently I've been saying Springbuck. I just like kind of pronounce it that way. I don't know. Somebody commented, was like, it's Springbuck! And I was like, okay, I'm sorry. Night Shadow says, any diamonds? Not yet, although we kind of somewhat intentionally ruined a Kudu diamond, 120 yards with a crossbow. Can you give some tips on how to get money faster? I've done a video on it, not that long ago. But basically, what it comes down to is shooting everything you see and trying to get like the integrity bonus, the quick kill bonus, all that stuff, because that gives you more cash. Like your total score for every animal kind of determines the amount of cash you get, and it's species specific. But like, just shoot everything you get, or everything you see rather. Workup says, finishing up a lab. Join you guys in a minute. Sounds good, dude. Sounds good. Colby Davis, can you kill a deer with shotgun in reality? Absolutely. A lot of places have shotgun seasons we don't here in PA, and I'm gonna shut my phone off because you are not supposed to be making noises. Natural Born Gamer says, how's life? Not bad. Going pretty well, to be honest. I swear I shut you off. There we go. Try making noises now. Oh, hello. Guess I'm using my crossbow. Oh, never mind. You stopped. I hear another something too, but we'll just shoot this guy. Boom! Or not boom, because it's a bow. But either way, he did. Is that a little 3? That's a 4 even. Very tiny 4. So, they definitely didn't change levels, but they changed weights, because an 81.26 would have been a diamond, and I feel like I've gotten most of the diamond kudu off my map by absolutely destroying them with the 470. So that's a thing. Smithy and Tink Gaming, thank you so much for subscribing, and welcome to the Schuster Army. What do I think about Florence? Did I miss something? I must have. Lance Furberg, I'm probably saying your name wrong, I apologize, but thank you so much for subscribing, and welcome to the Schuster Army to you. So good to have you. How about them Ravens? Yeah, they beat the worst team in the league, you know. Not bad. It was like 40-something to nothing. That was pretty good. Who did I miss? Country Boy 15, thank you so much for subscribing, and welcome to the Schuster Army to you as well. Logan the Hunter, what did you think of the Nike and Kaepernick thing? I'm going to try not to choose sides here in saying this because I don't need to cause a major issue in chat, but Nike is kind of known for siding with troubled athletes, so I'm not too surprised by it. Troubled athletes is not the right word. Controversial athletes is kind of what I meant. But, you know, it's whatever. I'm not going to go out and burn my Nikes, nor am I going to go out and buy more, so I'm not too worried about it either way. Baha, good to see you, dude. What is the best weapon for water buffalo? I just have the 4570, but still having problems to drop them. This or this. Bows are amazing. I shall try to show that in a bit. Michelle4083, thank you so much for subscribing, and welcome to the Schuster Army. I'm sorry I'm a little late on alerts today. I'll try to get a little better at that. Velvet Muleys would have to be a thing in a new map with Pronghorn. What do you think? I'd be all kinds of down for that. I'd love to see what they could do with the velvet horns, or antlers I should say, in this game. I think that could be actually really cool. I don't know that there's any hunting games out there that really have velvet antlers. Sean Donnelly says, just killed my first gold buffalo. Not bad, dude. Congrats. Do you remember me, says Night Shadow. I shot my first diamond a week back. I certainly do, dude. I certainly do. Taylor Harrigill says, remember me? I killed a diamond buffalo with the hawk edge. It was about an hour-long trek, but thankfully I had some help from friends. I do remember the name, certainly. Congrats on the diamond buffalo. The Whitetail Stalker, thank you so much for subscribing, as well as Reaper5813. Thank you both so much, and welcome to the Schuster Army to both of you. Oscar Cummings, you are not being ignored. I am just being flooded by chat. Try my best, dude. Could you imagine being able to change broadheads, and each broadhead, like mechanical opening and normal broadheads, would have different amounts of damage? I actually suggested that as a thing in Classic about 5 years ago. I think that could be amazing. What's your opinion on Le'Veon Bell? That they can no longer offer him a contract and he should show up to work. They didn't get it done, so he should be there in my opinion, but whatever. He ain't going to be on the team next year anyway, so it doesn't matter. What did I miss? Not much, just got our consec up. Get a Springbuck out here. We're going to try to call in. 100 subs with no videos, question mark, has subscribed. Thank you so much for subscribing. I missed the good old days with Diamond Musk Deer. You know, in probably a couple of weeks, once Africa gets a little less hype, I'll probably be back after the Diamond Musk Deer, to be honest. What's the best loadout for Africa? Zaggy and I did a video on it. I would go check that out. It's on his channel. It'll be easier than me trying to remember what it was. Q&A stream, topic football. It seems that way. I should, you know what I'll do? I'll do a Q&A stream sometime in Classic, probably at the Golden Tree Stand. Because that way I can just sit there and shoot stuff. I don't have to worry too much. I can keep up with the chat. Do you think turkeys will be the new animal? I wouldn't be too surprised, but I kind of don't. I'm leaning more towards mule deer, maybe ducks, one of those two. Have you ever shot a velvet buck? I shot a 16-inch velvet spike. I have not. By the time the seasons come around here, there really is no velvet on the deer anymore. Hello. What are you? I look decent. Ah, level 3. Not bad. We'll shoot him. I am very not hidden here. Oh. Yep. That's the thing. Donald J. Trump says, gotta go. No worries, dude. Thanks for dropping by. That's a, silver. I thought he was bigger than that, to be honest. Whitetail Soccer says, I already subbed, just wanted to see my name. I think I know what you mean. No worries, dude. Turkeys, muzzleloaders, and different rack styles are all I want in Call of the Wild. Anything else is just a bonus. Yeah, I really think they should add, like, say, a 1,000 whitetail could be the one it is now, and then, say, a super massive, thick 10-point, and maybe, like, just a tall, high 12 or something like that. They should just have a couple of different rack styles, so it's not all the same when you get 1,000 or just a big one in general. I looked up Crown Wildebeest, and I don't see a difference between them and the normal one. Crown should have, like, a golden face, mane, and tail, whereas normals don't. I didn't look up Crown in real life. I don't know what they look like in real life. I only know what they look like in game. This is a sad lake. Well, you know what? Let's go hunt some buffaloes. We'll shoot them all. Hopefully we'll shoot them all. They might not even be here. I cannot get a diamond to save my life. No matter how much server jumping I do, I cannot get a diamond. I'm max level with 1 accidental diamond. Well, at least you got 1, but it's just a matter of, like, right place, right time, a lot of the times. I don't know if you're using the Zag tactics for tracks. If you're not, I really do recommend that. Hello. That's a brown one. I haven't had that redstone. That's cool. But those help immensely getting the heavy tracks. I really do recommend trying to do that. It's huge for finding the diamonds. They should have lions. Do you think so? The only reason I don't is because a lot of the guys here are actually from Africa, and they say that does not really replicate the true hunting experience. The gamer in me would love to have them. Like, I'm not going to try to cover that up. I'd love to have them in the game, but from a realistic standpoint, I'm perfectly fine with them not being there. What other games do you play except Call of the Wild? The Hunter Classic, Rocket League, Madden 19 are the main ones I'm playing right now. There's some others. Subnautica is one that I'm getting back into. I think that Arctic update is supposed to come out rather soon. I'm going to jump back into that a little bit. I might do a video or maybe a stream on that. I'll probably stream it. We'll see. You still have Flinternet? No, I do not. I has Realtornet now. Ducks would be great on Layton. Yeah, I have to agree with that. What do you think about them adding muskets? I mean, I'd be fine with like a flintlock muzzleloader, if that's kind of where you're going with that. I think that could be really cool. They have that in the Hunter Classic as well. How far are we looking at? 227 still. We can actually run. I'm going to place a waypoint over that just to make my life a little easier about when I need to stop. Wolfa's Bad Bones Gaming. Good to see you, dude. Welcome to the stream. Didn't look like they missed Bell on Sunday. Connor played solid. He's losing a mill a game. Not too smart. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I think 850k per game he loses when he doesn't play. But yeah, Connor's a good back. He's not Lev Bell, obviously. Truly, I don't know that the game differs if Lev Bell plays. Maybe he doesn't fumble that ball. Maybe they don't give it to him anyway and something entirely different happens. You never know. But, yeah, I don't think they're going to hurt too bad not having him. Kilograms or pounds? I might have missed something, but I'm playing in kilograms if that's what you're asking me. Feeders like they have in Classic would be great. I don't think they need them with the feed zones and stuff. I feel like that might make the game a little too easy. Some of the stuff they've done already, in my opinion, makes the game too easy. Like, I liked Africa how it was without the easier, or the reduced spook range, I should say. So, yeah. I wouldn't love it, to be honest. I was thinking they should add hyenas. That would be pretty cool, Speedy. I wouldn't mind that. SHFF says, hey, and hey to you. Welcome to the stream. Taylor Harrigill, what is your favorite gun to hunt with? In real life, I hunt whitetail, so my favorite gun is the 270. Yeah, I hunt whitetail with my 30-30. I love that gun. Hasn't let me down yet. I'm really, really hoping the new species will be turkey. I'd love it, but I'm not too sure that they'd be great in Call of the Wild simply because of warning calls and stuff like that. I don't know that they work as well there. I still think they'd be really cool. The models could be amazing, but they'd have to, I feel like, kind of change the way the game is played to really capture turkey hunting. Are you still close to Pittsburgh? Yeah, I'm really no closer or further than I was, to be honest. I didn't move that far. I just moved to where there's actually little people and therefore interwebs. We're going for that one. He's the biggest one here anyway, and he's a brown. I already have a buck out of velvet on my property in PA. Yeah, we actually saw one last night, I believe. When I was back in my parents' house, walking through the yard, he had no velvet left. Agent Smithy, in your opinion, what's the best strategy to make money now for early game? Honestly, if you have the Goose DLC, just shoot a bunch of goose. Otherwise, just go to Layton and shoot every deer you see. You can keep calling them back in. It's a thing. And just spine shot them. You can get all the cash. What's the easiest way to get a diamond? I wouldn't say there's an easiest way. Kudu are broken right now. Well, sort of broken. They have fixed them, so if you have shot all your kudu, that's not going to be a thing. Easiest way to get a diamond is just to play a lot, to be completely honest. Reaper says, gotta go do main quest, you will enjoy it. I'm not quite understanding that, I'm confused. What's max weight for buffalo in kilograms? 950. How come you never go after rabbits? I know it's not great, but a diamond rabbit might be cool. I just like hunting big game. That's the biggest reason. Have I alerted all you fellers? Or you just... It looks like they're just moving this way, which kind of favors us, although the wind is not good. I'm just gonna sneak my way forward a little bit. I want to get into that tree if I can. I need to actually equip other arrows, I just realized. I need these in you. That's a warning call. Wind is not good. How far are you? Ah. Dang. Well, one of you guys are getting it then. I don't know how far you are, but... Really? Wow. You're all mean. That's okay. We'll go get the 5. Which is where? I know I saw him. Like literally a second ago. Hey. You're not allowed to run. Did you actually run? Are you serious? What is going on? Rude. Fine. Go over here. They'll be coming back anyway. Let me repeat, what did I miss? Are they adding new species? Yeah. They are. We don't know what, but they said to Layton Lake. Gaming setup, please. I'm gonna kind of do that with my apartment tour once everything is set up here. DB Mafia, this is funny. I shot a moose on Layton with a 270 in the spine, and it dropped faster than 7mm in the spine. It should be pretty much the same. I haven't seen it go faster yet. Ethan Smith, welcome to the stream, dude. Good to have you. Midwest Outdoors, would you like a map base in the Midwest? Absolutely. I really would. Main quest for this map? Yeah. But were you saying you were going to go do it, or were you telling me to go do it? Because that's what I kind of didn't understand. My hardest quest still is getting the 2 bears in the same pick, just can't seem to find a good spot for it. If you don't know the color, I just heard something. If you don't know the color, just go to a rest zone if you can find one. Ah, it's a piggy. See if we can get him. You just look for rest zones. Bobby Nolan, good to see you, dude. Welcome to the stream. Gonerelmo, I'm probably saying that wrong. Good to see you, dude. Lance says I'm playing on the PS4 right now. That's the way I like to do it. I like to watch a stream and play at the same time. Wade Keen says, I will see you later. My phone is about to die. No worries. Thanks for dropping by. Have you ever been to Ohio? I have. I was out in Cleveland when my cousin lived out there. I went to the Football Hall of Fame in Canton. It was a good time. That's a gray warthog. That's me spots you. There we go. Level 3. Think I still got the 420s loaded here. He was wanting to spook because of the wind, but he did. Do you know when the next clue for the new animal will be out? I have no idea, man. Not a clue. Hey, not bad. That's actually a huge level 3. Look at the absolute spread between those tusks. That's insane. Got a heart shot on him as well. Alright, you know what? I'm kind of thinking... I'm not sure these buffalo are going to want to come back. Let's go up here. I like to chill up here as well. Wesley Osborne says, I watch all of your hunts, all the classic and Call of the Wild. I've got Call of the Wild on the Xbox One. Well, I really appreciate you watching all the videos, dude. That is very, very insane support. Once again, very much appreciated. Warthogs must die. Yeah, if anybody saw that stream, you know what that's about. Dirty buggers. For being so ugly. Oh, I thought you were kudu, not bushes. That's, yep, that's a thing. Monkeys would be nice because they're in the trees. I don't know if I could shoot a monkey. I think that'd be weird. I don't know. I don't know if I'd go for that. They should add bighorn sheep, mountain goat, and pronghorn on Call of the Wild. Yeah, I'd be down. Mountain goat are really cool. The bears don't have to be in the same picture. I thought they did. They used to. Did they change it? I don't know. They should add crossplay to Call of the Wild. I think that would be really good, but I'm not sure how much of a thing that entails. I feel like that would be a lot of work, but I have no idea. Whitetail Stalker. Oh yeah, that's the one I just read. My bad. D-Gamer says Xbox or PS4. If I have to choose... Honestly, Xbox, just because that's what I've used, though. I don't know anything about PS4, and I use an Xbox controller when I play Rocket League and Madden, so I'm just already familiar with that. Every time I start watching your stream, my kitten jumps in front of the monitor and starts watching as well. That's really cute. When is the next time you plan to play with DD33? No idea, to be honest. Don't exactly have a timetable for when I play with anyone, but... yeah, I don't really know. We shall see. What's the biggest deer you shot in real life? A 9-point I shot with my bow a few years back. It's in the Discord. And by the way, guys, if you're not in the Discord, be sure to join. Link is below. And it's just a good place. Like, a lot of people that play the game are in there. You can find people to play with. If you say you don't own the map, maybe you can get someone to host the map for you so you can join them. Stuff like that. There are spreadsheets for things like diamond weights, diamond trophy ratings, what weapons give integrity, all of that good stuff. Those are in there as well. I really recommend it. Once again, link is below. Is there just nothing out here today? Well. Alright, where should we go? I don't know. I don't hunt down in the south very much. Let's try that. Just to see what happens. Aiden Baybeck says, sorry I missed the last few streams. No worries, dude. I cannot expect anybody to be here all the time. Squirrel Killer J, I think the new animal will probably be like the ruffed grouse or something. Yeah? I don't know. It could be. I don't really know that they have actually room for another big game animal on Layton. It's pretty full already. Jacob Chitwood, thank you so much for subscribing and welcome to the Schuster Army. It might be a grouse. I could see small game. Could be a thing. Do you think they should make a primal map with saber-tooth, mammoths, etc. with primal weapons in this game? I don't think it fits. I just think it'd be weird. I would actually really enjoy hunting it, but I don't know that it works with the game, to be honest. How can we get better in the game as manual smart? Honestly, just put in hours, learn animal behaviors and stuff like that. You start to understand things a little better. And Manuel Smut, as I mentioned your name, thank you so much for subscribing, dude, and welcome to the Schuster Army. What did I miss as Ryan Matty? Nothing crazy. Hello. Level 2 Wildebeest. I don't know that we're going to be able to get that because we can't call in the female single Wildebeest, so we'll just grab the feed zone and move on. Do you think the new map is worth it? Worth it? Absolutely, dude. I really recommend it. No worries, Smithy and Tink. Thanks for dropping by. Christo Thyart, one place in the world you want to hunt in real life. New Zealand red deer, to be honest. That's kind of my dream hunt at the moment. I need to start learning diamond weights. Yeah, I kind of have an advantage over most people, I feel, because I played Classic for so long. I know most of the maximum weights just offhand, and they're pretty much the exact same in this game. The only one that's different, Reindeer here 182 max, Classic 185 max, and then Brown Bear 482 versus 490. What the heck was that? I think it was a Wildebeest. I don't understand the 9-point thing on deer. Ah, it's like a 4x5. I know some people do, you would just call it a 4-point, but it's like 4x4. I don't know. We just count the total number of points on the entire rack. Do you like fishing? I do, but I don't fish very often, to be completely honest. I had a potential diamond, but I shot with my 243 in the spine. I meant to use the 270. I had everything except the integrity. Well, that doesn't make sense. You should have gotten integrity if you used the 243. Night of the Noobs, welcome to the stream, dude. Good to see you. Wesley Osborne, I'd love to do a hunt with you on the African map. I've kind of been joining random multiplayer games as well, so if you're hosting, I might kind of just show up there. Let's see some pheasants and bird dogs. That could be interesting. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Ruffed grouse would be kind of small. If they added something that small, they would need a new weapon. My idea would be a 410 revolver that has birdshot slugs and a 45 long Colt. I mean, yeah. I don't think that's what they'd go with personally. I'd just expect a 410 shotgun, but we have the 20 gauge. I think that'd be fine for them. Will, good to see you, dude. Welcome to the stream. I hope one day you get 1 million subs. I've been watching for probably a year. Well, that is the ultimate goal, dude, and thank you so much for your year-long support. Oh, we are currently sitting at 31,500. Thank you guys all so much for the insane support. I really cannot thank you enough for over the last week and a half. It's been insane. What is the best weapon for rabbits? Probably the 22, just because of the long range factor. Oh, I meant quick kill. Yeah, that makes a little more sense. I say the new animal will probably be a turkey, but it would not make sense with the warning call. I say that it will be an animal that already uses a color that is already out. Hey. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. Walker Guile, thank you so much for subscribing, or is that Gile? Either way, thank you very much, and welcome to the Schuster Army. I live near Johnstown. Ah, you are pretty close, Whitetail Stalker. I think it's a regional thing in America. The South calls all points, and in the North, it's side. Well, I'm Pennsylvania, so definitely not south. I always saw it as more of a northeast versus pretty much the rest of the country, sort of. Hey. Kariiusgirl, I know your name, but thank you so much for subscribing, and welcome to the Schuster Army. I'd be mildly disappointed if it was grouse. I probably would too, to be honest. But, you know what? It might be fun. I was mildly disappointed when it was feral goats on bushrangers, and then I actually got pretty much addicted to hunting them and really enjoyed it. What kind of guns do you have in real life? As far as ones I actually own, a shotgun and a muzzleloader. ZaggyDK, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, Flitsplosion! I want to see if it does it. Oh god. It done it alright. Nicely done, mate. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, dude. Hank Blanton, thank you so much for subscribing, and welcome to the Schuster Army. Do you know when Xbox patch for Africa is released? I have no idea. I don't know if that has been officially announced. Maybe it has and I missed it, but I don't know. Pebble Soba, hello to you. Welcome to the stream. Jaxie Jr., good to see you. And how do I say this name? X5Z True Gaming. I can go with that. Hey, big fan. I'm in England and it's 10 to 9. But I had to come on to thank you for everything that you do. It makes me happy in these live streams. Well, thank you very much, dude, just for coming out. I really appreciate it. Sorry for probably butchering your name and your comment. But good to see you here. Could you go to your codex and show your longest vital hit? I can do that. If I can remember where it's at. This one. 403 meters exactly. It was actually on a moose as well, I specifically remember. Have you ever been to Hershey? I've actually not. Never been there. Steve Osborne says, I grew up down south and now I'm in Washington State. Oh, I crouch clicked myself. There we go. Never been to Washington, to be honest. Oh, he was actually coming in too. Level 3. Probably a gold. Wrong, but what do I have equipped in this? Yeah, I gotta switch these. Just real quick, grab the 420s, throw them in here. And actually crawl forward to this bush as well. I have deer antlers and they have 10 points, and it is real. My dad's friend shot it and sold them to me. Coded. My brother actually, he has a lathe and he makes like pens on it. So he's got a bunch of random deer antler parts from a friend of his whose dad has a deer farm. And they just like have these insane like 12, 14 point bucks. Are you just gonna stand there now? Fine. Smoked. The Sika Hunter 123 and Gage Whitfield, hello to both of you as we drop a gold wildebeest. I don't know what that's about. Apparently one of the missions. I have it turned off so he doesn't talk over me. Brandon D, deer species, you count the total number of points, and stags, elk species, it'd be like a 5x5. Well, I mean, it's all like regional. That's insane. Mine is 387. I swear I made a longer shot at some point, but I must not have got vital. And by the way, while Zaggy's here, I wanted him to see if he has seen anything like this. I hit I killed a Cape Buffalo with a spine shot at 376 meters with a 270 yesterday. I was curious if anyone like in your chats has said anything like that, because I haven't heard of a shot that far with a 270 yet. And Vector05, good to see you, dude. Welcome to the stream. Glad you're home from work. Hopefully can catch you in Discord later today. Blend420 and Craig New, good to see both of you. Craig New says, hopefully I can get the buck I have on my game cam. It's a big 12. I do remember you saying that. And hopefully, I believe it was your back is good enough to allow you to do that by the time the season rolls around, if it's not already there for you. Bobby Nolan, can you finish what you were saying about your real-life guns? Yeah. So I've got a 12 gauge. It's a Mossberg 535 12 gauge pump. And a flintlock, not a flintlock, a inline 50 cal muzzleloader. And then my bow, Hoyt MT Sport. Those are the ones like I own, so that's a thing. They need to add squirrels. I think that would have to be so much of a change of the way the game works due to their tree climbing abilities. I don't know. Was that many a wildebeest? Or one a wildebeest? I don't see nothing. We'll go see. If there's tracks, we'll follow. The Hunter 1234 Hunt says, hey, and hello to you. Bacon. Big, how do I say your name? Big Pub 3-head. What animals are able to be level 10s? Nothing. They max at level 9. Anything that goes that high. There's max of 3, max of 5, and max of 9 for the different species. Generally speaking, predators max at 9. Deer max at 5, and then like rabbits and like small deer max at 3. Then you got like whitetail that go to 3. There's no like exact perfect sort of method for knowing what max is where. You just kind of learn it. But again, spreadsheets in the Discord that will give you, oh boy, that might be a diamond. That will give you the information. 276. 276.65. We might be on a diamond wildebeest. Not a huge one, but we might be on a diamond. We'll have to go check that out. Haven't seen that yet. Did see some crazy brain shot with the 7mm. Yeah, it was crazy. I was going for brain. I don't know how I hit the spine. I've got a screenshot of it. I'm going to throw it in Discord later. But not until we see what we've got going on with this wildebeest right here. Oh God. How in the world are we going to do this? I didn't realize it was that big of a herd. Oh, no. Well, first I gotta get down there into calling range. Hey. This is gonna be rough. Matthew Badger, thank you so much for subscribing, and welcome to the Schuster Army. All the above says, that's a diamond. I shall believe you, sir. You are pretty much the diamond king on Africa so far, as well as the screenshot king for that matter. Is it that one? Nope. Not to 3. 3, 4, 2, 2. They're coming back as well. Just looking for big horns. I know, like, once they start curling back, that's when you can tell they're big, but when they're that far away, it's tough to see. Is that a warning? Oh, God, the wind. Why? Why wind? Why you blew west? It's like 9 in the morning. It's 10 in the morning, even. Are you living in Washington? No, I'm in Pennsylvania. I'll just keep going until he reads it. I must have missed something entirely. What does Classic have more guns than Call of the Wild? Why does Classic have more guns than Call of the Wild? It's been out for longer. The game's been out for like 10 years. Pretty much just comes down to that. I don't think there's really anything else part of it. Got a 920 gold on a Mythical Cape Buffalo, 100% everything. Any idea why? Because they go to Legendary. That's about right for a Mythical, actually. I have no clue how in the world we're going to pull this off with this wind, especially with a giant herd like that. That's a 4. If they go up there, we might be okay. Wait, let me spot you. That one's spooked already. Wouldn't be surprised if that's him, then. Wouldn't be surprised. I gotta get back on his track as well, but that's the thing. Marvin FFG going well. It might be a level 4 diamond. You could be right. You could be right. That is something we will have to pay attention to. Yesterday, DD33 shot a buffalo yesterday 6 times with a 4570, still had 100% integrity. Yeah, I shot one 12 times with a 223 and had integrity. They are definitely able to soak up some bullets. Okay, some of them are still down there. This is going to be very interesting trying to figure out what and where he is. Might work when they're all spread out like this, though. There's a 4, 2, 2, 2, 2. Still more. Level 3. Level 4. Oh, God, there's a bunch. There he is, right there. Level 5. Now, because we've got nothing but bows, we got to figure out a way to get in range of him and have the wind be okay. Once again, it looks like they are coming back, so I've got to get down here and not run into brush. Let's make sure this is the same track as well. Pennsylvania, where the men are men and the sheep know it. It's true. I know a sheep farmer as well. 276.65, that is the same one. Be right back, says Man. Hopefully you make it back before the shot goes off on this Wildebeest. I almost said Buffalo, that ain't right. Jack the Hunter, hello to you. Perfect timing rolling in as we are on the case of a level 5 Wildebeest. I forget which one he is again, though. Maybe that one? No. Might be further back. That one. No. Was he a dark one? I feel like he was. I'm confused. Somebody help. Okay. Well. Oh. Still more. Still none of them are him, though. I'm gonna go pro. Name YouTubers that you have heard of? I mean, I've heard of tons of YouTubers. I need more information because this could go on all day. Brooke Shastachuk. I'm probably saying your name wrong. I bless the rains down in Africa. Well, hopefully you bless the rains that are landing on this wildebeest because we might need it. With the wind blowing as is, I don't expect this to go overly well. First Africa diamond down with a bow. Hopefully so. I have not got one with a bow yet that I know of. Unless I'm rolling one out that I shot with like the crossbow or something. What you? Level 3. I'm just gonna sit here and spot him. One of these have to be it. No. 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 That's not running, that's trotting. I don't know what's coming up this side either. Did anybody pay enough attention? Was he dark? I just spotted him? I did? When? Did I miss it? Oh god. My bad. I'm probably bad. We'll do some snort wheezing. Shepherds are the best, both the two-legged and the four-legged kind. True. I actually spotted him. Okay. Wow. Was not looking close enough, apparently. Nicholas says, got my first diamond a couple days ago, and it was a warthog. I got more revenge for you. Excellent. They all must die. Dave Fox says, I did get my first diamond today, a lesser kudu. Nice, dude. Those lesser kudu do look amazing. He's the gray color. Okay, thank you. You had him spotted while you were saying you need to spot him again. Really? I must not have looked... I do that when it's in a herd. I don't look that closely at the right side of my screen. Did they all leave me now? There's his track. Guys... Where'd you go? I mean, they can't be gone. Look at the area we have in front of us. It's gotta be down here. Probably in the trees. I kind of want to spook him out, to be honest. I'm gonna do that. I just need to figure out where he went. Even if I spook him out of here, just so I can spot him and, like, the wind is still getting bad, but... Is this even where he went? Probably went to a zone, another zone. Yeah, just now, that should be right. Matthew Badger says, you got me into this game. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself with it, dude. Glad to have done so. I mean, I know he's with the herd. So many tracks to deal with, though. There's one. I kind of wonder if they're going down to this lake for a drinking zone, maybe? That's my guess. And again, if they did, it's a huge herd to try to deal with. Look at my previous comment. Could you throw it in here again? Because it's rather difficult for me to find previous comments. Dude, I apologize that I'm missing the chat a little bit. Trying to figure out where Mr. Diamond Wildebeest got to, or at least I think he should be a diamond. Not seeing tracks either. Where should I hunt elk in Layton Lakes? What's that place called? Chopeka's really good. Norden is quite good. Calburn is not bad for them either. Those kind of areas. Along the rivers is where I like to go. Do all animals have to be max level for a diamond? Now, I've had a level 2 diamond musk deer. We've seen level 4 diamond wildebeest and moose. It happens. It's rare. Generally looking for max level. But it's a thing. It can happen. Which gun is better for bison and water buffalo? Classic 405 or 340? I'd go 340 simply for the sight. The 405 doesn't have a sight, so you're missing range there. Cooper McGuire says you're the best YouTuber and you have great viz. Well, thank you, dude. I really appreciate that. My dad shot a 12.234. Is that the score? Last year, that's got to be huge if it is. Down to 144p. Can't deal with it anymore. Happy hunting. Sorry, dude. Sorry that your interwebs are being affected by the Flinter webs. It's an infectious disease, unfortunately. They gotta be going to this lake, I think, but we're gonna blow them out of here with the wind again. 901 Cape should be a diamond, yeah. Should be like a 950s. I wish the characters would stop fiddling with their gear. Most off-putting. You're talking about like the animations? There we go. So which one of them is the one? I still haven't just... Oh god. That's a diamond kudu, ain't it? I think so. Well, here we go again. Oh, I had him. There he is. Okay, so I know what color he is. Do we have a lodge? Not really. This should be interesting. How are we gonna do this? They're trying to come back still. But I can't exactly get... I can't get them past me. Kudu are actual size of elk. I have shot one. That should be greater kudu though, right? Lesser kudu are kind of more deer-sized, from what I know. It's true, Flinter net is the worst. It's just bad. Like, I don't wish that upon anybody. It's not good. Oh god. Bowman says, I don't know if you answered me, but what do you think if they added squirrels that ran around in the trees? I think it would be awesome, but I don't know if we're going to see it because that would require a lot of coding because the trees are probably not interactable things, but who knows? Maybe they're already made like that with the plans of adding animals that could do so. Yes, the animations. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying, but also, like, it's kind of weird if you just sat there and didn't move constantly. This is the hard thing about wildebeest. The one you want to shoot is hard to find in a herd. Absolutely, and then add the wind into the equation. It gets rather interesting. Don't fast travel. Okay, I won't. I'm sorry. Just passed up a diamond cape. Oh, you should probably go back and find that. I'd recommend that. Lance Listens, welcome to the stream, dude. You are just in time. We are on the case of a diamond wildebeest, although it might take a while to get him. Not too sure how well this is gonna go. Using a bow and everything. How do I say your name? Belzebastards, I think? Thank you so much for subscribing and welcome to the Schuster Army. Trees don't even have hitboxes above 6 feet. Oh, that's true, you're right. I've actually tried that, you're right. That would cause for some interesting happenings. Oh. Both of those are 4s. I thought those wildebeest were coming back. It doesn't look like they are. Oh. That one was. Not exactly sure what to do here, to be completely honest. What's the biggest turkey you've gotten? I haven't shot a very big one. Just a Jake. There's another level 4 cutie. My goodness. They're everywhere. Literally everywhere. Maybe I haven't killed off all my my fake diamond cuties yet. Drop that diamond, says Christo. I'm certainly going to try, but it might take some chasing. We got 45 minutes left on the stream, though. Hopefully we can do it in that amount of time. My brother just got a diamond elk, says Jim Gaska. Tell him congrats. That's a really cool one to get. Nice. Another bow hunt. Yeah, and turned into a diamond bow hunt real fast. Might be the last thing we do on stream. Oh my. 274? Are there 2 5s? Okay. Now things become that much more difficult. Excellent. That's exactly what I wanted. So now I gotta figure out where the 276 went. And there's this one. There's this. Okay. This is a thing. Read my message, says Matthew Badger. I read that, but I assume you said something else that I missed. I apologize. That's another diamond, but he's probably a 4. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. Any info on the update coming to console? Not really. I don't know anything yet. What's the biggest scoring elk you've had? Mine was 993. I've only got the 1 diamond elk, and I think it was exactly 970, something like that. The wind. Oh, yeah. It's bad. I don't really have a way around it, to be honest. I kind of got to wait till they cut off and go to another zone, and that's pretty much the plan. Where are you on the map? Right down here in the south by this little lake. Do you hunt in real life? Absolutely. And Kudu Hunter, I assume you might be from Africa with a name such as that. That's really cool. Either way, I like the name. Did they finally go this way? Did they finally go where I need them to go? Even still, this is going to be a royal pain trying to get a shot in an entire herd of wildebeest, but We'll do our best. How long has the stream been on? P.S. I love your videos. An hour and 15 minutes exactly so far. Are these even Wildebeest Tracks? Those are Kudu. Are these Wildebeest Tracks? Yeah, some of them are. I don't think they would entirely split the herd. What are you? That's a warthog. That doesn't matter too much. But I'm not seeing nearly enough tracks from Wildebeest now to think the entire herd went this way. There's some warthog. I had to check. That one looked big. No fives. Bunch of good ones. What are you doing? Alright. Let's go back and get his track again. Let's actually just check through here quickly what did come through. There's no way this is all of them, though. I have a hard time believing the entire herd went this way. But I'm a little confused about what we got going on. Okay. I don't think they went that way. Have you heard from zXTOUGHXz? Haven't seen any stream in a while. Yeah, dude. He should be streaming tomorrow and Thursday, although I know he's a little bit under the weather today, but hopefully he'll be better. Shot a high level 4 in that area on your map, so possibly one of them could be that animal that respawned. Ah, you could be right. Could definitely be a thing. I live in South Africa. I've shot all the animals except buffalo that is on this map in real life. That's really cool, dude. Hopefully, you don't have to do this insanity of trying to track him and figure out where he went and stuff like that. Let's see. I'm gonna kind of just stick with the herd and try to figure out what they did. Because maybe they did just continue off this way. I made it to the stream a bit late though, says Top Gun 787 Gaming. No worries, dude. We are currently on the trail of what I believe are 2 diamond wildebeest, although not entirely on the trail because I don't know where the heck they went. But I know they're in this herd. That's a kudu. I really need to hear a wildebeest call about now. You're a patient fellow. Yeah, you know, if I had a 7mm, I would have cracked a shot or 2 by now, I believe, but we've got a bow. This makes no sense. I'm so confused. I have 2 big 13-point bucks and a piebald. That is hopefully the recipe for a really good season. Okay. Do you know of any spreadsheets for the Africa map? Absolutely, dude. We have them in the Discord. A link is below. It's actually in a text channel called COTW Spreadsheet. We've got a couple of them in there. One from Godiga and one from Nodorf. Both community members. So I definitely recommend checking them out. They are... Oh, there's this guy right here. They are currently in the process of being updated with the information we have from Africa. I don't love this. See that on my hunter mate? Track ain't there. Boy. That is not of the good. Flinter says, gotta go, you better shoot that diamond when I get back. Well, we're certainly gonna try. I'm getting a little confused though. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Let's see. I don't even have any wildebeest zones down here to get an idea of where they might go. How do you like a live video? Like, how do you press the like button, or are you asking something else? I might be misunderstanding what you're saying. Wait, did they go up here? These are warthog mainly. Yeah. Okay. Let's then... We'll do a little trick here. This is where we pick them up. We're going to fast travel up here because I have pretty much lost them. This weekend while scouting for bull elk, we found some pretty nice antelope. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do, all the above. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to change the time, though, so that they potentially all go back there. Hey. We're just going to go back a few hours. We're going to fast travel down to here. And we're going to say thank you to Cappy Vlogs for subscribing. Thank you so much, dude, and welcome to the Schuster Army. Rumor is there's a new animal coming to Layton Lakes. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Yeah, Glenn, yeah, that is exactly why I'm actually bothering to change the time and everything. I believe that track disappearing is indicative of bad things to come, so hopefully kind of resetting where animals are and all of that stuff will fix that. Zaggy found a level 9 buffalo. Yeah, he told me about that. I don't know if he got to shoot it yet. I have no idea. How's you doing, as David Rennie? Pretty good, other than not being able to figure out where the heck these Cape Buffalo Blue Wildebeest got to. We know they were over here, though. We'll see if we pick up their tracks again, if nothing else. What was the last one I had? 276 still. I shot at it in the face. Did you hit it? I hope you didn't hit it. I have a big problem. I have 2 diamond capes at the same rank and a diamond wildebeest. Which one do I shoot? All of them? Robin says found a level 9 Cape Buffalo, but messed up my shot. Yeah, they're tough to get, dude. They're tough to get. I got messed up in football, says Jackson Jr. That's no good, dude. Hope you can recover. These not here's. He shot it in the horn with the recurve. Oh. Did it die? 3 years ago, I shot a 4x4 whitetail here in Nebraska that field dressed 285 pounds. The biggest deer I've ever shot. That's a monster, dude. And Drew Chill, thank you so much for the super chat. Do you remember me? I certainly do, Drew. I certainly do. Good to have you here on the stream. Got a major concussion. Oh, no. That is not good, my man. It lives to die another day. That is definitely good. He still has a chance. Speaking of having a chance, these wildebeest have a really good chance of surviving because I can't figure out where the heck they went. What's the best scout for Kudu? Down here it seems to be pretty amazing. Had a couple of level 4s just a moment ago. Don't know what I want to do here. I tracked a 24 to 27 coyote for 3 kilometers. It was a 7. That should have been at least an 8, I think. I don't think a 7 can be 24 kilos. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But 25.5 is 9 diamond weight, so that would seem to be a thing. Youngish Teen says, hey Flint, just got out of school. Did you kill anything cool yet? Not yet. We've got 2 potential diamond wildebeest in the same herd, and we can't figure out where the heck they went. They did the loop-de-loop and pull on us. The wind was bad. And now I don't know where they are. But one of 2 things will happen. We will either find them here, or we will find them in a video. It will happen. There's a wildebeest track. Seems he's alone, but might be worth following to see what's going on here. He could be alone because he's split off from the herd and trying to get back. He is at a trot or a canter, so that could be a thing. Michael Tuller just got a diamond Cape Buffalo. Nice, dude. Congrats. Would love to see a picture of that in the Discord. Mr. Sleepy says, not sure if you've answered this question before, but is there a way to level up the wildlife so you can get a higher chance for a gold or above? No, there's not. If you're talking about like actually letting them age and get bigger, they don't grow. The only thing I can recommend is trying to shoost all of your animals, and they respawn sometimes as higher level animals. There's that. Rest zone? Could this be... Ooh, I see a couple of them. Looks like Warthog tracks, though. That's a kudu. Yeah. Kudu twax. That's an 84. Not bad. Alright, then. Have I listened to 88.3 yet? No, I've not even been actually in my car, really, other than for like 5 minutes to drive somewhere, so... I've not. Got a 23.9 coyote on my map, so that's a thing? Is that a mistype? Because that's not that big, right? The weight of that yote was 24.22. I swear that should be a mythical, but maybe not. Maybe I'm getting confused. I also swear these wildebeest have done yeeted on me, but we might find them as we run along down here. We're just going to continue in the south, because we might run into them somewhere else, and again, if not, they will be in a video. You can trust me on that. What do we got here? That's that 258 again. He's everywhere. I'm gonna go ahead and head down to this lake. Place a waypoint there. See if maybe we get lucky and catch them again. It's one of those bigger level 4s down there. I don't have a gun anyway, never mind. Stayed up all night bow fishing last night. Finally got home after a run to Waffle House around 5 or 6 a.m. Then fell asleep at 8:30 to wake back up to you live streaming. Says Josh Spencer. Did you get anything last night while bow fishing? Hopper says, what did I miss? Tracks of 2 diamond wildebeest escaping me, but they might still be down here. We'll see if we can find them. Again, as I said, they'll be in a video if nothing else. I got a level 5 spring bucket. It was 949, says Connor Ward. Yeah, it's a thing. Springbuck has such a low top threshold of trophy rating that it can happen. Shoot an arrow really far and then check to see if you hit anything by checking your missed shots. That's a thing. We've been reined in. Yeah, no kidding, dude. No kidding. What's the biggest red kangaroo you ever shoosted? 88 point something. I don't remember exactly. It was pretty good. Did you see the diamond whitetail I put in the Discord earlier? I think I missed that camo sniper. I have to go check that out. I don't think I saw that. Thomas Christensen and Outdoor Lifestyle. Hello to both of you. Do you fish? Asked Kudu Hunter. I do. Not a lot, unfortunately. I don't have like any super local good fishing places, so kind of a bit of a drive. What's the best gun for whitetail in this game? Probably the 270. Works wonders on them. 23.9 and a 7, so maybe a 24 would be a 7. Oh, I understand. Yeah, could be. Could be. What's the lowest score for a diamond kudu? Lowest trophy rating? I actually don't know. Lowest weight, if they're bugged, is like 78. If they're unbugged, it should be somewhere in the 90s, maybe 89. Does the fast money thing in Leighton Lake still work? Absolutely. That should not be changed at any point, I don't think. What species of fish? I like to trout fish the most, also bass, mainly. Largemouth, smallmouth, and then I like brook trout the most because they're native to PA here. They were turning like heck at Kentucky Dam, but they kept coming up too far away for us to shoot. Yeah, that's the way. Oh yeah, 4570 probably is best for whitetail with the buffing of it. What's the best gun for Cape Buffalo or wildebeest? I'd have to go 2 different guns. For honestly Cape Buffalo, I'd use a bow. I did a video bow hunting them, and I just had way better luck with the bow. And then wildebeest 7mm works really, really well. Got my diamond wildebeest with it. 125 5. That's a solid 4. Might have been that herd we saw, though. My favorite fish are our native grayling. They are pretty cool, I must say. Can any animal be a diamond? Any species can, yeah. Generally, you need max level or a really, really high, like 1 below max level. So like level 4 can be good. My brother just picked up a 100-kilo whitetail track. Tell him to stay on that, dude. Hopefully that is a 1,000. You never know. Look at the Discord. Week 16 red kangaroo. I can do that right after the stream, man. Okay. No wildebeest down here from the looks of it. That's a little bit sad, but it's a thing. Oh. Springbuck, though. I've been practicing my hay in real life, and I've got it down pat. Nice, dude. Dimius just got a 972 diamond warthog. Congrats. Very nice. How many deer have you shot in real life, and is Discord free? Discord is absolutely free, and how many deer have I shot in real life? I think 17. Pretty sure. Pretty sure I'm at 17. Do you sleep barefoot? Usually. Are you the same person that asked me how I'd rate my thumbs? Because random questions. It's a thing. We've got native brook trout, brown trout, landlocked salmon, and a lot more. Fishing is fun here. That's pretty cool. Landlocked salmon, that's really cool. Cape buffalo just scared the pee out of me. They do that. They'll just start running at you out of nowhere. They're mean. But seriously, where did that male springbuck go? I guess I have a collar for such things. Oh, that's probably him. What is you? Yeah, level 4, not bad. Is 100 kilos max for whitetail? If so, I may have passed up a diamond. Oh yeah, 100 is max. If you're looking for diamond weight, 96 is a good bet. You can get them around 94, 95, but often that ends up being too small. What is you? It's a level 1, level 2. This guy just don't care, does he? That's, honestly, that's a big 4. And he bouncing. Let's give him a few calls. He might be one of those big ones that needs a couple of calls to come in. I bet the wildebeest is back at the eating zone right now. Yeah, I'm going back to check, to be honest. I have to. And if they're not, I'm just going to fast travel to an entirely different zone. There we go. Entirely different area, rather. And just wrap up the end of the stream there. I do want to get into cover. This little brush here might hide me if he doesn't get here first. I get to go to Vermont to hunt caribou next week. There are caribou in Vermont. I did not know that, if that's a thing. Honestly, that guy is really, really solid. Do I have 420s? I do. Alright. Smoked. 100 kilo in pounds is 222 pounds, I believe. Yeah, not bad. 898. 39 kilos. Middle neck. Wow, that was higher than I thought. But okay. So yeah, one last trip over to that wildebeest eating zone just to see if they're there, and if they're not, we're going to just scoot. How cold is it where you are? 59 here. Yeah, it should be about the same. I don't actually have a thermometer in my apartment, so I don't know, but somewhere in there, I'm sure. I was cold last night, that's all I know. I'm actually going back to my parents' house later. I got to do some stuff, and I'm definitely bringing sweatpants down with me because I was like covered up with a blanket last night, and it's September. It's sad. I don't see wildebeest. I really don't want to run all the way over there. I don't see them on the hill where the feed zone is, so I'm going to assume they are off. So we'll have to get them another time, but we will certainly do that. And where should we go? Let's try here again. Maybe we can get revenge on that red buffalo. Robert Jordan, welcome to the stream, dude. I believe you are Robert J. Fishing, yeah? I feel like that's a thing. Not Jeff? What happened to Jeff? Do you prefer the 3-pin sight or the 5-pin sight, and why? Asked Finley Morris. The only reason I even use the 3-pin sight over the 1-pin sight, because like the other pins don't matter, is simply because I like the horizontal pins. I feel like it makes me more accurate. Because like I can see a little more of where I'm aiming vertically. So like that's a pretty uncluttered sight. The 5 pin's a little more cluttered, that's why I don't use it anymore. Yeah, the pins don't matter. The only one that matters is the center pin, so I'm zeroed for, if I get out the right weapon, I'm 0 for 20 meters. Yellow pin's 20. 0 for 60, now it's 60. 0 for 40, now it's 40. Simple as that. In Sweden, oh, was Jeff the Springbok? I'm sorry, Jeff. He deserved it, though. Did you see the way he was looking at me? Like, jeez. It's not right. We're gonna grab 600 grain arrows, throw them in here. In Sweden, we fish mostly pike and something we like to call abborre. On my profile pic is a small pike. Ah! I didn't realize what that was. Robert J. Fishing. A long time no talk. Expect a PM from me later. Alright, dude. And thank you very much for the donation. I really appreciate it, man. And good to have you on the stream as well. It definitely has been a while. 98 degrees here today. I hate Florida sometimes, but the fishing and hunting is amazing. You know, my cousin used to live in Florida for about a year, and it was really entertaining because they were like talking about bear hunting, I think, and I guess bears don't get very big in Florida. And like my cousin was telling the record up here in PA is 800 pounds or something for a black bear, and the specific Floridian that he was talking to said something like, "I would never even live up there. Imagine black bears that big." Meanwhile, is it alligators or crocodiles? I don't know which one lives in Florida. Just everywhere. No thanks. I'll take bears. Have you seen level 9 buffalo yet? Not on my own map. I saw one on another map somebody else got, but yeah. Not on my own. I feel like I don't have... Oh. Maybe that's the level 9 right there. I feel like I don't have the diamond buffalo spawn. I still believe that's a thing. Some people get diamonds of certain species. I believe mine on Africa here is likely wildebeest. I believe that's the second and third diamonds that have spawned on my map. So that's my guess. Can you do a vid hunting Cape Buffalo with the 7mm? I can. I probably will do that next week sometime. I'm working on trying to like figure out different methods of hunting the different species here on Virunga Savannah. Just trying to figure out like what works, what doesn't, stuff like that. Warning call. Well, he must be closer than I thought then. Interesting. Tanner Oust says, I love your streams. Well, thank you very much, dude. Argus versus Hyperion scope. I say the Argus. I prefer it. Once you understand the sway of the scope and can predict it, I really love that extra zoom. The Swedish fish called abborre is the Swedish version of a bass. Ah, gotcha. Wait. He turned. Okay. That's a thing. Just dropped a melanistic springbug. Nice, Kobe. What one animal would you like to see on Hirsch, Leighton, Medved, and Africa? Alright, so I don't know enough about Hirsch. So pheasant's the only one I know actually exists there. Leighton, since pronghorn don't really work, I don't know if mule deer truly even work. If they do, I guess mule deer. If they don't, I think ducks would be cool. The waterways make it work, in my opinion. Medved, I want Arctic wolf. I think they're amazing. In Africa, greater kudu, eland, sable. I've got a lot. Any of those? I got a diamond on my map though. Lucky me. Not surprised. You seem to spawn the large weight-wise. Oh, there's our brown. No, it's a different one. That's a 7. Well, we'll get him then. At least if he stops. Oh, he knows we're here. 40-meter shot? Not with the 420s. I have not switched my ammo yet. I have a feeling he's going to one of these zones. We'll see. Just dropped a diamond jackal at 300 plus meters with a 243. That takes some bravery, dude. Yeah, he's gonna drink. Alright, we're gonna slow crawl up here as close as we can get. We'll see if we can get him. We have grizzly, black bear, wolf, mountain lion here. Cool. Is that related to Leighton Lakes at all? I'm just curious. A giant bear here is 350 to 400. I have friends that hunt them in Georgia with dogs. Couldn't imagine getting a 800-pounder treed up. I don't know that that would work. Wow. These buffalo are mean to me today. They really don't like me. I haven't shot the buffalo yet, though. In case you would like. Nah, I want to find one myself. It's all yours, my man. I didn't know Arctic foxes were exclusive to, you know, the Arctic. But are Arctic fox in Siberia? I have no idea. Shoot it from there. I probably should have shot it from there, but I'll shoot this one from here. I don't know why I'm worried about the angle so much. I mean, the penetration on these things, I shouldn't be. 26 meters. Why do I keep getting out of the wrong weapon? It's a thing. Okay. Smoked. I love those animations. It's really, really good. I am definitely a fan. Does the 600 grain arrows change the zeroing distance? What do you mean? I don't think so. Unless I'm entirely misunderstanding what you're saying, it shouldn't. Look at that. Through the spine, through all that extra flesh, and into the shoulder blade on the other end. That might be that 7 coming back as well, so we'll just crawl. What's your biggest diamond? A 1000 coyote. In a video with Mr. Jacksybeard, who I'm not sure if is here. But yeah. That one was special. My favorite hunt of all time in this game. Dead. Greater Kudu would have been better than lesser. Also, Sable wouldn't be bad. Yeah, I think Greater Kudu would be amazing. Also, is it... Melon Popper sent me some pictures. I forget the exact thing. Was it Cape Eland that he sent me that looked amazing? I feel like it was. Was it a piebald diamond, though? No, but it actually scored higher than the piebald diamond that I'm aware of. And turns out numbers can be compared. So, the ostrich or gemsbuck in Africa would be amazing. I still don't think ostrich would... Like, that would be weird for me. I would definitely hunt them, but I think it would be weird. It would also be hilarious. So, I'd be down. Oh, God. He's right there. This is going to be a thing. Everybody be quiet. Hey. That was kind of cool. That felt... Okay, hold on. I want to set this scene again. We know he's coming from behind the brush. We're sitting behind the brush, bow drawn back. He walks out. Oh, my God. That was the best. I love this game sometimes when stuff like that happens. It's amazing. 802 kilos, level 7, 861, brown Cape Buffalo. That's my first gold brown. I screwed up one. I'm going to screenshot that quickly. So that's going to cause a second lag. 11 meters. Don't crash. Thank you. Right through the shoulder. The bows are insane, guys. That's why I'm saying it. They're insane. Stealth Shot says, where's my invite to play? Can you hack a single-player game? Oh, yeah, here's this tent down here. You guys will find out what that's for shortly. We're going to see if there's anything here. Just had his first love encounter, it seems. Dude, when stuff like that happens, it's amazing. I loves it. Rare diamonds, not kudus, are better than 1,000 scoring diamonds. You know, somebody ran a poll on Twitter, and that was not the consensus. So, I don't know about that. Just rolling in to check out what's happening. I'm just enjoying myself shooting Cape Buffalo with a bow right now. Going to eat supper, says Stacy next stream. Sounds good, dude. And Jim Gasca says, gotta go see it. Keep up the stream. I'll certainly do my best. See if we can get 1 or 2 more buffalo with the 15 minutes remaining, or anything else we find. It was, though. I couldn't vote myself. Pretty even. Well, this is true. It was very even. Gas Attack, nice name, says, hi Flinter, what's Fortnite? It's like a battle royale sort of game with Minecraft. Anyone else's YouTube crash? Hopefully not. That's never good. I prefer 1,000 rares to all the above. Yeah, I actually don't even shoot animals unless they're 1,000 rares these days. Where's Vital Assassin? I think he might be the only one. have we had multiple 1000 rares in the community? The only one I know for certain is Vital Assassin with that albino red-eared 1000 that he shot at 200 odd meters in the brain. Like, what the heck, man? Well, you know what to do for views, Flantro. Pull out an Elon. Yeah, it's true. Hello. I dropped the Diamond Jackal at 300 meters with the 243. I think I read that earlier, but nice shot, man. John Bud says, what's up? We are about 15 minutes left here, trying to drop a few more buffalo with the bow. Connor says, no, we do not mention Fortnite. What's your favorite animal to hunt in this game? Still whitetail, but I'm really enjoying the Cape Buffalo now that I've got the kind of dropping idea down with the bow. Josh Garner, thank you so much for subscribing and welcome to the Schuster Army. So good to have you here on this stream. Hoping there's going to be some buffalo chilling down here, but it's not exactly looking like it. They don't like me. They really don't. I can't imagine why. It's not like I shoot their friends or nothing. Wait, did I screw up? No. I thought, because I knew I had tier 1 hunting pressure there, I thought I added tier 3, and that would have made me very sad, because I've already done it once up at that lake, but we get. Epic G's, thank you so much for subscribing, and welcome to the Schuster Army to you. That's a level 3. I guess we'll call them in. Why not? I kind of like the idea, and I don't think it makes any difference, but I love the idea of combo Snortwheeze plus Antler Rattler. Why are you running? Are you a way bigger one or something? I think that's a female. It is. Okay. We'll have to long shot this. We'll use the crossbow. What do I have loaded in the crossbow? Is it still 420s? Yeah. Still haven't gotten any rare diamond except a gold wildebeest, but that does not count in my opinion. You know what? They are a rare. I'm nearly certain of that now, having seen what happened with the recent patch. They're not in every herd, but they weren't a rare at the time, so I don't think that counts either, because I have a 970, what was it? 976, something like that. Gold. But I don't think it was rare at the time. Please answer me. I've typed this 3 times now, not trying to be annoying, just confused. What calls do you use? If you're talking about Africa, you want the Antler Rattler for the kudu, although the Snortwheeze does just fine on them as well. The Snortwheeze also works on Springbuck and Blue Wildebeest. And then the Wild Boar collar for Warthog and... Is there one more? Gotta look. Jackrabbit collar for the Jackal. I missed that one. Haven't seen a Jackal this entire hunt. Guess that's 30. No! This dumb female is in the way. You're gonna get it for that. Wonder if I can go all kinds of insane here. Oh my god! I'm too good at this game sometimes, and other times I'm just horrible. Have you gotten a diamond in Africa yet? Yeah, I have 8 maybe? Couple of kudu, wildebeest, jackal. Wow. 72 meters on a dead run. Do you want wolves to be added to Medved Taiga? Yeah, specifically I want Arctic wolves to be added. But any kind of wolves I'd be pretty happy with. Not seeing anything up there. Kind of want to fast travel again because we've only got 10 minutes left. A little disappointed with the Cape Buffalo. Oh. Hey guys, do you know that After Dark video I made? I gotta show you something real quick. Could have done with that with the recurve, says Saggy. Easy. How did you get that? Oh my god, well done. Slightly luck, but trying to judge where it would be and the distance. I was gutted when my 27 kilo coyote was only 9.55. Yeah, you know, it's a thing. There's a little bit of randomness to it, which I like, but it also can get annoying. But you remember how I launched myself really far off this? If you watch that After Dark video, you know what I'm talking about. As it turns out, that was not just a random glitch. You can, wait! Okay, apparently we're loading things in and I lagged. I swear. I need to be going slower, but I'll do it. I got it. It's worth it, okay? It's worth the memes. I'm surprised they haven't introduced ostrich, zebra, blessbuck, and impala. I'm not too surprised by that. I think we'll get it eventually. Okay, I'll do it this time, I swear, guys. It'll happen. Whee! Yeet. Okay. Anyway, back to hunting. Okay then. I had to try. I wanted to show that it's a replicatable thing. Anyway. Let's go. And we'll go to this lake. If you jump off a cliff and shoot a 470, do you do a flip? You probably should. I love doing that, says all the above. Same. Hang glider coming out next patch. They should add one. I still, we're gonna do a thing. I'm gonna try to get some guys to help me out. If we can get a spotter, I'm gonna see if I can shoot something while doing that. Name the outpost you travel to, or say the name of it. The outpost? Central Savannah. How did you die off that? I don't know. I didn't fly that far. Blake Boyer says, I'm new. What's up? Stuff. I don't know if you saw that or not just a moment ago. Wade Keen, isn't that fun? It is. What's the new animal on Leighton Lake, says Carl J. Martin. We don't know yet, but I'm going to say mule deer or ducks are the front runners. You should call yourself Flinter the Trick Shooster. If I can get the flying shot plus that kudu shot, I think I can maybe safely take that name. Spreading buck. I like those. But if it's just a single female, I'm not going to bother. Where is you? Oh, hello. Is it all white? I don't know if that was just its stomach that I saw twice. But it was... Oh, no, I did see brown on it. Okay. But there are several, so we'll probably see if we can get one of them. Do you also have a video coming out here at 11 p.m. CET? No. But I've heard Zaggy does. I don't know what it is, but if you want to tell people what it's going to be, go right ahead. Could be Wolf on Leighton. Wolf would actually maybe work. You could be right. Could be right. What did I miss? Some interesting things. Launching myself off a cliff. Couple of nice golds. Had some diamond tracks. Couldn't find where they went. Those will be in a video this week at some point. Hello. Oh, there was an albino. Oh my god. I'm so happy. I gotta turn off tracks. I need screenshots. Best thing ever. Where did you go? Oh, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. What level are you? Level 3. I thought it was bigger. Yay, albino! Kill it in the face. Oh, I'm gonna. Need to find a spot to get a screenshot of it, though. How are you only a 3? You got very, very thick horns. Come on in, little albino. There you go. Hey. Alright. If you could just stop. Perfect. Look at me. That's not looking at me. Oh, God. I'm breaking things. Okay, we good. You're not supposed to leave yet. Come back. Need you to come back here. Next diamond challenge, shoot a diamond while launching yourself off a cliff. Hey, maybe. I wanted to get another screenshot, but if it's not gonna come back, which I think it should, we shall see. Drew Chill, thank you so much for the super chat. What is your goal for subscriber count on YouTube? The short-term goal is 40K before the end of the year. That was one Zaggy and I talked about pretty much right at New Year's. That's kind of where we thought we could make it. What does RamicTube call that color? I mean albino, I believe. And who did I miss? Oh, Sharkbait, thank you so much for the super chat. You actually showed up first in the alerts, but second in the thing. That's a little bit weird. What animal would you add? I think zebra. What animal would I add? I still think it would have to be, like, one of the big antelope, lesser kudu, eland, sable. I want a really good screenshot of this, because these are pretty dang rare. And Tenor Ouse, thank you so much for subscribing, and welcome to the Schuster Army. You are right on time for a pretty dang cool animal, but it ain't interested in getting very close, so I guess we'll just go ahead and try to drop it. How far are you? About 40? It is coming back, though. Let's see what it does one more time. If it's going to jump this way. I mean, it's good enough. Ooh, there we go. It's going to spook, but that's probably pretty cool. All right, now we'll go kill it. Hey, guys. I guess I could have shot one of you. Let's make sure. Let's load 420s in this. I want to get it with this. I had to get the screenshots. You guys know. Gotta get the screenshots. XCloud548, good to see you, dude. And Benru, I see somebody talking to Benru. There you are. Welcome to the stream, dude. Good to see you. Hey, that's my job, says all the above. I'm sorry, mate. Look on Discord after the stream. I just killed a 1,000 elk. I am in shock. I cannot wait to see that. Those guys look amazing, dude. Congrats. Definitely will check it out. Let's get Colin. How big is the odds of getting an albino in a stream? Probably not very good. Crazy thing is, I hunt over here all the time. That must have been when I shot the respawn to something else, or maybe even could have been one of the black browns that I shot the respawn, because I don't tend to shoot female springbok. That collar sounds like a fart in a bath. That's a new one. I've heard a lot of them for this one, but that is not one I've heard. Let's jump in this little bush here. Hopefully call it in. You're coming back already, so I imagine they'll come in. Shoot it with a brain shot. I've got nothing but bows, so I don't know if I'm brave enough to do that, but we'll definitely get it. What's the counter counting? Oh, that is counting subscribers. I meant to elaborate on that. The subscriber count for YouTube. So yeah, this year's goal is 40,000. That was a goal that, like, when Zaggy and I were talking, we felt like that was a fairly, like, setting the goals high but not unreachable kind of deal. So, that's the short term kind of this year. And then ultimate is, I don't know if I have an ultimate goal, just like as far as it'll go, I guess. Tristan Shorten, thank you so much for subscribing, and welcome to the Schuster Army. So good to have you here as we try to call back in an albino springbuck, wherever it went. If the males are coming back, I think she will too. Florida Boy, thank you so much for the super chat. Cool map idea, Texas exotic ranch. Like, imagine how awesome it would be having whitetail pigs and exotics all on one map. That's actually a really cool idea. I never thought of that as a map, to be honest. That could be really cool. I just saw that albino out there. Just dropped a monster legendary links on the taiga, says Tanner. Nice, dude. Would love to see a screenshot of what you got in the Discord. I got to go get my deer camera. See you next stream. If I get anything good, I'll put it on Steam because the SD card can fit in my phone. Oh, nice, dude. Sounds good. Sounds good. Looking forward to it. Why do these hide, like this little grass patch? Why does that hide me better than a bush? I don't get it. But it's a thing. I think shooting a diamond while falling off a cliff would be too easy. You could literally close your eyes and randomly shoot, and the chance of shooting a diamond cootie should be about 94%. This is reasonably accurate, to be honest. Hey. Ow! That was mean. Where is our albino? Maybe should have shot him when we were over there. Christo says, cheers, happy hunting, guys. What happened before the stream? Before the stream? Nothing that I know of. Why? Did I miss something? I might have missed something. I don't really know. Anyone know if the console update is here yet? Apparently it's not yet from what I've heard, but they said, I thought this week. Hopefully. Hopefully for you guys. If you can't shoot it in the brain, can you try a heart shot? Yeah, that... Gonna murder all the springbuck. Do I even have my med kit? I don't. Oh, God. If one more of these guys run me over, I'm in trouble. And that one's coming. Coming to get me. I'm back. Thought we would take longer. No worries, dude. We have an albino springbuck somewhere here in front of us. Just trying to figure out where it got to. And trying to call it back in. It is just a female, but we'll probably wrap up the stream with that if we can get it. In fact, we will get it, even if I have to reset my perks, get disturb vegetation, and track it down. We will get it. It's just a matter of how long it takes. You said in the beginning stuff happened. Oh, like, as for why everything was a mess at the beginning, like adding moderators and stuff, that'll be, I'll talk about that later this week. I'd expect a console update either Tuesday or Thursday. That would make sense. I swear if these guys kill me, I'm going to be annoyed. I don't want to run all the way back here just to get a level 1 albino springbuck. Gotta go for my exam. Good luck. Hope you shoot it. I will certainly try, and if I do, I'll actually throw a screenshot in Discord for anybody that does not get to see it here live. That's a kudu. It's a diamond kudu, ain't it? Yep. Ah, jeez. Gotta be honest, if I don't see the albino pop out, I'm gonna kill the kudu just for being here. Nope. Don't do it. You're gonna get it. You're not allowed to be on my streams. Dang kudu. Tell you what, man. Not bad. 955. I still think they sort of fixed them, but they're still way too common. Isn't it bad when I'm shooting diamonds and not being excited? Okay, hold on. Let's do a quick thing here. This and then this, that, and just do some stuff quick. Just unlock some stuff. And sure. And that. Okay. Does disturb vegetation actually show up now? It should. And do I still have my tracks off? Oops. Yeah, it shows up. So we gotta figure out which one of these is the albino just so we can track it down and kill it. We are gonna get it before the stream before the stream overs, because that's English. And then we will call it, but for now we just gotta figure out where did she go. I saw her like right over in here. Just found a max weight moose track, but I don't have a collar with me. That's no good. Hopefully you can manage to get him. You might catch him on his zone. You never know, dude. You never know. Which one of yous is albino? I probably had it spotted, to be honest, too, until I spotted the kudu. Come in. Come in. Common. There's so many of them. Common. One of these will be it. We'll find them. I think the Australian Outback would be a cool map idea. Yeah. We sort of have that in Classic. It is a very fun map to hunt. That ain't it. That's the same one. Check this one. Looks like the whole herd went this way anyway, so we should be able to catch up with them, but costing me some monies to try to get it. Tristan says, good luck in your endeavors. I have to go. No worries, dude. That's a springbuck. That's also a bit of a game freeze. As I said, you could literally close your eyes. Yeah, they just walk at me. 800k cash. Wow, says Ron. Yeah, and was higher for a while until 470s came out. When are you going back to Leighton Lake? I'm going to say probably not next Monday stream, but a stream next week. Or at least a video. We'll probably be on Leighton. Just so I don't get out-hunted, or not out-hunted. Just so I don't overhunt Africa for myself. Because I've done that on maps in Classic, like Timbergold Trails came out, for instance. I hunted the heck out of Timbergold Trails for a long time. And now I don't really care to go to it because I hunted it too much. So I'm going to try my best to avoid that with Africa here in Call of the Wild. And we'll see. There's a... What? Oh, that's probably the copper one I saw. kudu again. Bunch of kudu for that matter. There you are, right there. Ah, let me crouch. I'm glitched. There we go. So I didn't need this disturbed edge this whole time. But, zeroed for 20. She's walking right in. I'd like to see Arizona, Nevada with mule deer and axis. I'd be down for that, dude. I'd be all kinds of down for that. And she's dead. Alright, now we gotta turn tracks off again. Glad I spent that money for nothing. Because I like the... You know what? Maybe I am glad I spent the money because I had who's deer, but now that they changed the colors, I really don't need it. So, maybe it's good. Pretty dang cool, though. Albino Springbuck to end the stream. Let's use our little claiming tactic here for a screenshot if I can find a way. Boom. What a good-looking animal. 22 meters, double lung. I tried to hit the heart, but I shot too far forward. I had it height-wise, but very, very cool. Dead, says all the above. How many maps are there in Classic and what regions? There's 12 maps. Everything from Australia to Europe to Alaska, US. I don't think we have any, like, taiga. We definitely don't. But we got a lot of areas covered. I'm just gonna look at this. I think we're gonna end the stream with this guy rotating around. That's really cool. Those eyes, I'm a little disappointed they're not pink, but yeah, it's a thing. Paul M says, nice and good to see you, Paul. Thanks for coming by. Devin, nicely, what do you think the new animal will be? I still say mule deer or ducks. I think it's gonna be one of the two. Am I spamming? I don't think so. I haven't seen your name too much. But yeah, that's about as good a way as any to end a stream, although I hear something else walking. We do gotta shoot them all, so... You have determined your fate, little Springbuck. Even though there's a freaking... Get out of my way. Hey. Ah, I tried to catch it on the jump. Oh my god, and it turned. Okay. Well, that's good. We get to end with the albino Springbuck then anyway. So, any tips on finding diamonds? Those of you that are asking, I have a video on it. I would recommend checking that out. I think that'll help you out more than me trying to tell you in the last 30 seconds of a stream. But guys, thank you all so much for stopping by today. It's been a blast. We found some diamonds that we're gonna have to go get. We shot a diamond kudu randomly, and we got an albino Springbuck. So yeah, be on the lookout for that video with the diamond wildebeest. I will try to get them both. They should both be diamonds, and we shall see how that goes. So guys, thank you once again for hanging out, and I shall hopefully see you tomorrow with another video.